or you can share that YouTube link right now with whoever you want to share with, because we are live. So if you go to YouTube right now, you'll see yourself.
Perfect. I'm gonna not, because that puts some pressure on me. I think it's better to be oblivious.
I mean, you see yourself on Zoom, don't you?
Yes. Yeah.
You look the same on YouTube, just so you know. So I actually asked Natasha to join us today as well.
Yeah, thanks.
And we have a team in the background that have done all this work that you can't see. So if they want to pop in the shot, they're welcome to. If not, they can be shy and stay behind. So Natalie, I know you want, if you want to introduce what the program is.
Yeah, sure.
Over our, Natasha will tell us.
Okay, cool. Well, so I guess I'll introduce myself a little bit first. So my name is Natalie Ockman, and I'm the Assistant Director for Marketing and Publications for the International Office at the University of Cincinnati.
Write that title down every time.
I have my notes off to the side, but yes, I have to specify that I'm for the international office because, you know, that's the important part. But for the past couple of months, I've been helping build this social innovation competition with the Dow Academy called the Change the World UC Challenge. And so, you know, the University of Cincinnati is kind of known for its innovators. We have engineers, architects, famous folks in medicine, artists, and we kind of wanted to inspire innovators from around the world to work in multinational, cross-disciplinary teams toward a common goal. And so this year, that goal was education, and we partnered with the Dow Academy to make that competition that much more special and motivating for the students. I don't know if I told you this, Doru, but Unity Dow actually spoke at my graduation from UC. So this project was really special to me because I wrote about Botswana and her upbringing at my graduation ceremony and being inspired by that. So I was super excited about this project for that reason. And I think it's just been a really cool project. It's been a joy to kind of design this challenge for the students. So with your guys' ideas and support, we kind of identified these 4 common challenges that face education. And that was screening for learning barriers, recycling technology for educational purposes, expanding after-school programming, and sharing knowledge globally. And so we had 95 students who signed up for this competition. They were from UC and partner universities in Ethiopia, Botswana, India, France, Ghana, South Africa, and Croatia. We had students from fields like professional writing, textile design, law, medicine, engineering, and business. And over about 2 months, these teams of students worked together in these very, very different teams to build out an idea that would address one of those 4 educational issues. And so today we were supposed to be announcing 4 teams who would kind of get to take their project to the next level and get some mentorship from UC faculty and present a final idea in August. And then the winners from that round would have come to Botswana to implement their idea. But unfortunately, with travel restrictions being what they are, it didn't look like that was too likely. And so we're just kind of going to honor the efforts of the students who put in that work in the competition and recognize the top 4 teams and their submissions. And then hopefully someday this is a competition we can offer again and do that next piece. So I think you guys will agree that we got some really cool ideas, and I'm looking forward to announcing those students.
Yeah, absolutely. We were going through the submissions, the 3 of us, myself, Doru, and Cheshire, and some of the ideas were just, I mean, amazing what they were able to come up with. And to hear that some of them, I mean, were doing things that weren't even in their field of expertise. Like I want to know what that textile student was coming up with, you know, what they had in it, because it was really, really interesting. And even if for some of them, even if we didn't select them, there are definitely parts of their project where like, oh, that's really cool, and really kind of something we could kind of look into to see if we could do either in the future or kind of do a version of it here. So it was definitely.
Yeah.
And I mean, just because the project didn't necessarily work out in terms of travel this year, it's something that we want to continue in our partnership with you guys, because it opens up so many different like horizons of both people in Botswana and the students at UC, just so they can see like how global the world actually is, but also how close together it actually is as well. So once travel restrictions do lift, let's get together again, and I would say just restart the project. To give students, UC students and TDA students, the opportunity to actually finish the project, and you get to meet actually.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I guess it's, since some of them may be watching, it's a special thank you to all of those students who were like brave enough to try out this competition in the first place, and to work with us and kind of teach us in a sense what works, and how to run this thing in the future. So I learned a lot from them myself, just running this competition and getting to talk to them and see how they worked through their ideas and those sorts of things. It was really cool.
Just for some of your viewers who don't necessarily know who and what and where the Tda-Uc Academy is, the Tda-Uc Academy is located in Mochudi, Botswana. So it is in Southern Africa. It is a long way from the University of Cincinnati, but also a long way from a lot of your contestants, which is what really drew us to this project, because it's bringing together a global community to solve real life problems. Because the point of the project was to actually come up with problems that do have solutions, and we actually don't have those solutions. So we were looking forward to the partnership to see and to implement some of these solutions, and we were actually excited for your students to come to Botswana to implement them so they can see what it looks like in real life. So, and we are actually located right now in our TV and radio station. So the Tda-Uc Academy, we are it's what, K through 12 school. So all the way from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. So after 12th grade, the students who graduate actually have an opportunity to intern in the TV and radio station. It's a project that started this year. So we are less than a month old in terms of being on air. It's a project that started in about November 2020. So we did move really quick in putting it together, but this is who we are. And you never know what some of your contestants in the future, maybe they'll participate in the actual, like, be part of the TV and radio station as well.
Yeah, for sure. I was impressed when I first got on the call with with your guys' setup. It's very cool. Obviously at UC, we're all about hands-on opportunities. We do a lot of the same things, and sending our to really see their field of study in action. So that, I think that's how you learn, is by doing, for sure.
Yes, no, we agree.
Cool.
Some of our interns who are watching this probably agree. As they sit around the tables, they literally built with their hands. They're not nodding enthusiastically as I thought they would be. That's okay. All right. Should we get into it?
I think so. Natalie, are you ready?
All right, I'm good.
Tasha has the bell. She hasn't used it.
I'll get ready. I think you're first.
No, so we're announcing. Perfect. So
yeah.
Do you want me to go in 4, 3, 2, 1 order, or do you want me to just just talk about them in any
no particular order?
I think no particular order is all right.
All right, no particular order. So, transformation for you.
I had to do that again. I didn't quite hit it right the first time.
One of the things that would have gone on to the next level. So transformation for you.
So wherever you guys are, if you're watching, thumbs up.
Yes. Okay, next one is insight.
Woohoo!
Good job, you're good at it. All right, next one is give a gadget. We were very impressed with this project. First of all, I want to call this one out because it was a one-person team.
Yeah.
So that one-person team sounds like she actually had a good idea. So we were looking forward to the mentorship side of this because we think it's doable alongside some mentorship. So wherever give a gadget is, congratulations. And then last but not least is Backpack Heroes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Congratulations, guys. Well, one of you would have been coming to Botswana.
And one of you still can.
Let's one of you still can, yes.
Keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, I think the 4 finalists, what they managed to put together was amazing. It was very inspiring. It was really cool to see how they, never been here, not knowing particularly what our culture or our setup looks like, that they found a way to come up with a solution that could actually be implemented here, but also if they find a school that's near their own kind of area to reach out and potentially kind of implement it there as well. So that was really cool. We really thoroughly enjoyed reading through them. We're sad that they're not here. We would have taken them around and shown them all the amazing things we're doing, but there's still hope.
For sure. Yeah, and I think all 4 of those, obviously we talked before this just to figure out who those 4 teams were. And I mean, we were pretty much in alignment on that. It's just really stood out in terms of, like almost their scalability, that they could be in communities near themselves, but also your guys' community too. And yeah, I'm just like really proud of all of the teams for what they did in just a short 2 months and with all sorts of hurdles along the way.
Congratulations, everyone, and hopefully we will see you in the future at some point. Maybe the next time that we'll do the project, you never know, maybe the same groups will be, or the same students will be around.
Yeah. Open invitation. Do it again if you're still around, for sure. And we'll be sending them just like a little goodies from UC, just to say thank you and good job, good work. So I will be in touch with all of those students who are our top 4. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Natalie, anything else you want to go over?
I think that's about it, but thank you for inviting me on and putting on this live stream. And I hope our students are watching and enjoying, and I will be in touch with all of them. So thank you again to all of our participants of this challenge. And thank you to the Tda-Uc Academy for partnering with us on this. I think it was a very special and unique idea. And I'm glad that we made it happen in such a short amount of time, because it's been a joy to work on for me professionally, but also I think for all of us at UC International, it's just a very cool project. It's just one of those cool projects, it's awesome to talk about with people and to everybody's intrigued and wants to know more,
Yeah, thanks, Natalie. I know it was not the ending we all wanted, but I appreciate all the hard work and the communication and keeping us in the loop. And for anybody who's watching who submitted or is one of the finalists, if you can do it at home, it doesn't have to be the Tda-Uc Academy, but you put on a lot of hard work already. So, find another place near you that you can see if you can implement it and help, I guess, fix a problem and a solution you already came up with. And thank you so much for thinking about us.
Of course.
Thank you. And we'll get this link edited and emailed to everybody. So everybody has a chance to see it even after we're off air.
All right. Thank you, Doru. Thank you, Natasha.
See you, Natalie.
Thank you. Take care.